Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Here is your extended reading for February the 6th to the 12th, 2023. Now, I did shuffle these, and these are the cards that came out. I had to pause my video, and it kind of threw me into a spin here, but know that these are the cards that I originally shuffled. So they're great, and I didn't want to change them. So you've got the gift, and you've got the feather. So it's almost as though you're going to be receiving something here, like a sudden windfall or a raise or a bonus, something that's going to benefit you financially. It's almost like easy money. You're going to say this was like divine intervention, that this happened to you. Beautiful, beautiful situation here when it comes to money. There's going to be some support coming in, financial support for you. And it's almost as though it came in as a surprise, leaving you with the ability now to move forward. I think that you're going to be working with a job that is going to be much easier for you, not so difficult. However, you could be being put in that seat of power where you're going to be in charge of a situation. Perhaps your job description is changing, where you're going to be head of something or head of a team, or being able to be in charge of what you're doing on your own without supervision. So this is beautiful. I think you're going to look at some abundance coming in. It's almost like easy money, like divine intervention. And this is giving and receiving of gifts. I think what you've given is, your time and effort, and your hard work is bringing you in the rewards you need to receive. And it's generosity. It's working together with teamwork. It's working together with other people. And then you get rewarded for that. People are going to know what you're made of and what you have to offer and what your gifts are. So I really believe this is going to be quite exciting for you in the near future, for some of you, when it comes to your job and your career. Some of you could be planning a vacation or travel at this time as well. Now, travel can have to do with your job. You might be dealing with people where you have to actually physically go, or maybe you're dealing with them virtually, people internationally with your job as well. Wow, I like this. Okay, let's see what we have for relationships. This can be same-sex, this can be marriage, this can be security therein, soulmates, playmates, life mates, partnerships. Okay, so we had two actually come out here. Let's see what we have. So this could be the one. You could be with someone right now that you're thinking about, and I'm going to pull another card because I think you need a third card on this reading here. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here's the other card. All right. You could be going through a situation with someone, and you're having to forgive the past. You're having to release the past, letting it go. You don't want to drag in the energy of a previous relationship that left you feeling down, doubtful, or, just basically energy that you don't want to bring forward into a new relationship. Apparently you've met the one, your romantic partner that you seek. If you've been manifesting someone, they're already around you in your life. And maybe you have to wait. There's something there. Maybe you have to wait for a situation before you can actually be together. Divine timing is working, though, towards this for you. So know that the universe and the divine, they know what you've been asking and wanting. But this is taking time, apparently, for the two of you to connect. I think, once you get that chance, and you've forgiven and let the past go, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I think you're waiting for something here, some of you, when it comes to a relationship here, a partnership here, someone that you want in your life. It will be worth the wait. For whatever circumstances are there that you can't connect, you can't actually physically get together right now, know that if these things are out of your control, all it is a matter of waiting for it. But I think there's going to be, some divine intervention that's coming in here that's going to allow you to get together. Wow, pretty amazing. Okay, let's see what your outcome card here is. Whoops, well, 3 of them flew out, and I'm going to take them. All right, here we go. Move these over a bit. Okay, surrender to the fear of intimacy, surrender to stubbornness, and you need to surrender to rest and sleep and relax. So you may have been pushing yourself very hard through a situation, whether it's job, career, personal life, relationships, whatever the case is. Don't be afraid here, though, when it does come to relationships, to surrender your fear of intimacy. Don't be afraid to go forward. Don't be afraid to make the first move. You are ready to let love in and compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that are stopping you from opening your heart. So forgiving and letting the past go is very important here with a relationship. And knowing that the perfect timing will be what's going to come into play here for you to do this. I think you're going to be sharing dialogue. I think you're going to be communicating with somebody and being open about your feelings for each other so that you can move forward in this relationship. I see this energy being reciprocated towards you as well. Don't dig your heels in and be stubborn right now. If there's a situation around you, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So if something is, don't be defensive. Don't take things personally. Try not to take things out of context. And we're all guilty of that. It happens. And don't draw the line in the sand until you hear the entire story or all the information that you need to be presented to you in order for you to make any calculated decisions right now. Basically, that's what that's about. Surrender to rest and sleep. 2, prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So I kind of liken this, surrender to rest and sleep, to the 4 of Swords. And that is pulling away, taking a time out, getting your rest, not allowing yourself to push yourself to that point where you're exhausted. This is about letting go of the stress mentally and physically and getting the rest that you need. Some of you might have been pushing yourself to get something done and you just haven't been taking care of your own personal needs. And it's so important that we do that in order to run on 100% of our energy so that we're there. We're in the moment. We're conscious about the actions that we're taking in those parts of our lives, whether it's our job, our career, or even in relationships. So it's time for you to take a rest. And maybe some of you just need to take that little day off, that mental health day off. Maybe you need to plan a mini vacation or go somewhere. This is about you nurturing your own self and being aware that you need to do this. So take a time out, pull back, get the rest that you need. All right, what do you need to focus on, my beautiful Capricorns? Let's see what you need to focus on. Okay, there it is. Don't back down. Okay, so you might be up against some opposition this week. You might feel stubborn about it. You might feel defensive about it. So listen to the entire story. But on the other hand, stand up in your truth. Stand up in your own integrity. Stand up for your own convictions. That you don't roll over just because you want to listen to the other side of the story. And this might be exhausting you, that you've had to push yourself very hard for something. And now the universe is saying, don't back down. Keep moving forward. Okay, you have every right to stand up in your truth and defend yourself for something here. Okay, well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your extended reading for the week of February the 6th. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.